Hello, everyone. My name is Zach.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse.
What's up, guys? My name is Connor.
Matty, my name is Brian.
Why are you gay?
That's fucking right.
What's up, fools? My name is Marco.
And we are the boys of Ventura. We are back with another tier listing episode on here. Today's topic, as you guys are aware of, we have Thanksgiving coming up, so we are going to go over our favorite Thanksgiving food for a tier list.
How about
Before
how about we just how about we just skip through Christmas, bro? Just like everyone does, bro. Everyone forgets Thanksgiving and goes straight to Christmas.
You know what though? I don't blame him because like Thanksgiving isn't really festive like Halloween or fucking Christmas. I mean, I
I
get
don't
that
know.
shit.
The get-togethers are nice though. I fuck with the get-togethers.
You know what I fucking hate though? I hate how fucking people play Christmas music on Halloween. I think
Yo,
that's
yeah,
even
like
worse.
it's on like first day of November, bro.
Yeah. Well, anyways, before we start the video, let's um, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh,
Um,
shirts.
um,
Uh, don't forget to
he
buy our
freaking
shirt. Shut up, fool. Fucking peanut head. Don't forget to buy our shirts. We got a few
McDonald's
left.
head.
If you are interested in one or a few, feel free to message us on any of our social medias. We got Instagram, Discord, TikTok, and as this is being put on YouTube, feel free to hit us up. But yeah, I mean, how are you guys doing other than that?
Doing pretty good, just I started doing um, what's called the McMap. Basically, it's a martial arts training where we do just in order for us to promote. So I'm getting the beginning belt is called 10 belt. So I'm working on getting my gray belt. And then yeah, it's been
What
kicking my ass because the fucking PTs with that has been
what is it
ass. I ain't
called?
gonna lie, but it's called McMap. So like it's Marine Corps martial arts program.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's basically what you learn about like techniques about like in a combat scenario, not
Yeah.
like in a fight. Like if you end up like fighting up someone, but it's fun because it's just I don't know, reminds me of fucking wrestling. You're doing that, but like with the striking and stuff. So you do learn like moves like if you're in like ground fighting or anything. So it's fun.
Right
And
on.
like once you like graduate and get to that like next belt, which I'm getting to the gray belt soon.
Uh-huh.
I wear that with my cami uniform. So the belt I wear is like a tan, and then now soon enough I'm wear a gray one now.
And
So
then you have to
yeah.
go through another 10 for that gray, right? Or is it just for
No.
the
So from that,
it's just the
so
white,
after
right?
that, no. So like we start with tan in boot camp because after boot camp you learn
Yeah.
like basic McMap stuff, and you graduate and you get a fucking your 10 belt, and then over here in the fleet now you got to like work like if you need to like improve like your McMap like belt in order for you to promote, then boom. So I'm working towards that. So I'm working for my gray, and then soon enough I can work for my green, and then from there I can go for the brown, and then I can go to black. It's not like a big belt listing like jujitsu or any of like or karate or anything. It's just a simple one, two, three, like five belts
So,
basically.
Right
so
on.
basically, like Karate Kid.
No, it's nothing like that, dude. It's nothing like karate. It's literally think of like MMA. Literally, you learn fucking striking movements, you learn ground fighting movements, and you learn like joint manipulations, and also how to use like a weapon of opportunity, like a bat or a freaking. And say if you're like using your a gun without a fucking ammo, and you have like someone right in front of you, so like how to like I don't know
The
take them
door
down or
knife.
some shit. Yeah, exactly, knife or
Use
some shit,
a
bro. It's a lot of things that go into it, but yeah, learning about that, belting up and the PT with that has been intense. I gonna lie, but it reminds me of like wrestling because after that, I'll be like my whole body will be sore, and I'm just like, yeah, I remember this feeling.
Oh yeah. I
yeah,
get those
and
feelings.
I eat pudding while doing your exercise.
Yeah, but it's fun. Yesterday we did we boxed, which was fire.
You did a what? I'm sorry. It
We,
cut
we
out.
boxed,
Oh, hell
and then
yeah.
we boxed. Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, so it's shit's fun.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you, Connor? For the next one.
Um, Pretty good week so far. I was lucky to get this weekend off, even without looking for it off work, which is nice. I think this is the first video we're filming ever since the new In and Out store in Oxnard opened, which is 414. Very nice. A lot more space in the dining room and locker rooms, and a lot more opportunity for board training, which is really nice. I've been picking up on that a lot this week. I'm excited to, get to know the new people that I'm working with that I've never met from all the other stores. And yeah, I also can't wait to show you that store when you come back to, California.
Oh yeah.
Brian, how about you, man?
Same as usual, studying, soon our finals gonna come up. So, like, for one of my classes, for my final do it, I have to, like, change a bit, from basic. And we have to add a musical to it. That was the last
Oh,
minute
so you
change.
so you get to go pull a muscle while you do a certain dance, huh?
Well, not really. The music could be anything, but it have to be related into our performances.
Usually in musicals they dance, or unless I'm thinking of fucking like actual theater ones.
Probably like that.
Damn, bro. You got it. You got it.
What about you, Marco?
Same old, same old. Just working and working and working
And working and working.
and working.
And funding for
I'm
That's
Pablo.
true.
working.
And trying to find Pablo.
Oh fuck. I lost him at a border. Sorry, bro.
Who the heck is Pablo?
He is a tomato. A mutated tomato.
Sounds like he's your cousin.
Okay. Well, as you guys know, the reason why we didn't do a video last week was because I was actually in Vegas, and Vegas was quite a experience, I'll say. I mean, I wish I could have walked more on the strip, which was a little bit more torture, just 'cause like we were traveling through hotels, 'cause like each hotel was on like opposite side of the street. So it was like Excalibur,
Nice
Lexor,
hotel.
Muscle, MGM Grand, and then New York, New York. They're all on the opposite side of the streets, and they have a bridge going towards each other. So we had to use those instead of using the strip because they closed down for F1, which is like a racing company, where they closed down like,
Oh, Formula One racing, bro.
yeah, yeah. Which I did want to kind of see, but at the same time, the traffic that shit was creating almost made it not worth it. Cause like we left Monday and we had to get out of there at like 7, or else like it would have been hell for us, which thankfully we got back just in time. I think I got back at like 1, which is great, but I mean, everything in Vegas was really cool. Drinking on the fucking strip was quite an adventure, legally, I should add. Um,
Legally, yes.
legally.
Definitely.
um, Very fun, unique stores that you really wouldn't see anywhere else. I mean, like the M&M store was pretty cool. It's like a fucking 4-story tall place. For some
Of
reason,
chocolate.
oh hell yeah. Uh, I went to a Taco Bell cantina, which is pretty much Taco Bell, but with a bar in it, and they have these Slurpees where you could add like 3 shots of vodka to it, and I got like a souvenir cup out of it. It's actually one of these tall ass things. I'll have to show you guys. I'll probably have a picture shown on the channel as well, but it's really cool. Like I got to keep it as a souvenir. So next time I go, I might have to bring it or even, take another one back home. with that being said, we should get on to the topic today.
Why is Taco Bell in there, dude?
Cause it's Thanksgiving food. What you mean?
Taco Bell's not
Yeah,
even our
Jesse. You of
Taco.
all people should know, Jesse, shouldn't you?
No, what the fuck, bro, dude? Taco Bell. Who the fuck eats
Let's see.
Taco Bell for a Thanksgiving meal, dude?
You
Hey,
do.
I bet you added that shit for shits and gigs, bro.
Nah, bro, we're adding a part of the tier list.
I
Okay,
think Jesse's off a perk. That's why.
okay, Taco Bell.
Shut up, big dog, dude.
Taco Bell, S
I'd
tier.
rather not.
Taco Bell is obviously fake. I did want to pull some legs in this video, and obviously I did
Oh,
my
I think
job.
it's funny. That shit's funny. Bro. The first
Yeah,
thing
it
I
was
saw
pretty
was
funny.
Taco Bell. I'm like, the fuck Taco Bell doing on that bitch, bro?
You never know. Some people like are too lazy just to make food, so they usually just order shit from restaurants that's so open.
Well, anyways, first one on the list is Brussels sprouts roasted. I personally
Um,
would put it at a
I'll
B.
put it a D tier. D
D?
tier.
I
I'm
was
not a
gonna say B.
yeah
B.
Oh, B or D?
D.
Okay,
F.
of course Marco would.
Marco prefers Pablo.
He doesn't want Pablo to see him eating cannibalism. Shit.
Can't betray him.
No, I
I
mean,
would give it a B.
I honestly think B would be great too, just because, like, it's not really something that is popular at Thanksgiving, but it's like something you'll see in, like, no matter what mood you're in or whatever theme it is, it's
No,
always just.
honestly, I never seen Brussels sprouts, bro. That's why I say a D or a
Right.
C. C or D, bro. I
You
never see
wait,
that
I mean,
shit.
I give
you've
that
never
bitch
seen a
F.
Brussels sprout?
No, I know what it looks like. I just never seen that at Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
dang.
well, I have. I mean, all right,
It's
well,
because you're white. Bro. It's because you're white, bro.
fuck yeah, I got flavor, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know
Bro,
what? This is where the Taco Bell comes back into play. See, I have taste.
I have taste. Yeah, just put that shit on S tier, bro.
Honestly, I thought
Taco Bell's S tier, bro. It's it's a gas,
Just like Kevin.
I mean, depending on
Honestly,
what's up there.
that's the whole meal right there, bro. Taco Bell, bro.
Hell yeah. Get the 3-piece
I say,
combo.
I say a C tier at
I
most.
think I think C tier should be good.
I
So
wouldn't argue at tier, even if I personally think it deserves a B tier. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is one family out there that prefers having it as like a little green dish, you know? But
And
because, like,
my favorite green dish I like, and my mom makes this, is the green bean casserole, bro. You cannot go wrong with that one.
I've
oh
never
hell
had
yeah.
that.
I mean, I have that, but never served it Thanksgiving.
When I go to Thanksgiving,
I think I've tried it before.
I've tried it a few times. I just when I go to Thanksgiving gatherings, it's not really something that's like, ooh, I'll get that first or even last. Like
Right
if I see
away.
if there's like leftovers, then like obviously I don't want to go to
Hmm.
waste, and I'll probably just take it. But
Yeah.
other than that, I really don't see any use for me to like have it beforehand. But next one is sweet potatoes.
Sweet
Um,
F.
potatoes, D tier.
I would probably
What?
I think C tier. I think C or B.
Just
Wait,
like
did every.
the
Yeah.
just like the first option, Also, never tried it.
It's good.
Never seen it.
It's a
And
culo.
Sweet potato. I would give it a B, probably,
I'll give it a
or an
D.
A.
Just never
I
I
seen it.
give
mean, for
that
me, same
And
D,
I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes.
same. I
It
mean, I like sweet potato
it depends how you
fries,
make it
but
too. Cause like
yeah.
That's a good
That's what I
point.
heard. I heard it really depends how it's made. Yeah, but
sweet
most of the
potato
time when I tried sweet potato, it just tastes like fucking ass, bro. It just
when
tastes
you
His
fucking
face,
booty, bro.
dog.
well if you gotta add
Tastes
like
like
some
caca, bro.
you gotta add some spices to it. Like if you put cinnamon in that
And that's
bitch.
what I do,
Oh,
bro. I put fucking salt and pepper, bro. That shit don't make it better.
well that's why you don't fucking put salt and pepper in that shit, fool. You put cinnamon.
Why would you put? I
For
never have I
flavor.
heard a
It's
cinnamon
not
in a
salt
fucking.
potatoes. You do that for regular potatoes. Sweet potatoes, you gotta put something sweet in it.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know, bro. Freaking
you,
sweet
bro,
potatoes. I
bro,
don't know, bro.
bro. It's sweet. Like if it's something sweet,
No, the fucking it ain't.
why would you
It
put?
ain't sweet at all, bro. It tastes like shit, dude.
Okay, well
It does.
the way you guys make it is so different because that ruins
We
the
never
name
make it.
sweet
That's the thing.
potatoes.
We never make
That's
it.
the problem. We never make it. We just tried
No,
it somewhere else.
Okay,
you ruin it.
okay,
No, we're just
then
trying from another place.
all right, then next
Ugh.
time y'all have sweet potatoes, make sure there's cinnamon in it because I guarantee you, you will change your fucking minds about it. Because I
I
have
don't know,
had the
bro.
same
Hey,
recipe for
hey,
the.
hey, hey. Little advice. I'm never gonna make it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I'm gonna make that shit either, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
Tastes
you,
like
so
bro.
caca. Tastes like
I,
culo.
I,
I'm
oh, you
telling you,
should.
bro. It's the best thing ever. Like I fucking dip that shit
Bro,
in fucking
Yeah.
chicken. So good.
another thing, bro. You're white, bro. We don't have this shit in the Mexican household.
yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Speaking of which,
You can't even speak shit like that because you know what? I fucking down a whole bottle of habaneros. No, no, not habanero. The fucking Tapatio
You
bottle.
idiot.
So shut up.
Bro, Tapatio ain't shit, bro.
Well, it's got a Mexican doing on it, so that means it's the shit.
All right, then. Suit yourself, man.
Fuck yeah. See? I got my credentials down,
Yeah.
bitch. Where's yours,
Credentials
motherfucker?
of Tapatio drinking.
Bro, they should make a fucking drink out of it. Fuck yeah. I drink it every day now.
You can also make good things out of sweet potatoes too,
Yeah.
like pie or fries. They got some really good sweet potato fries at Sumo Sushi.
Nah, dude, the sweet potato fries taste like shit, bro.
Shout
Oh
out to
fuck yeah,
Sumo.
they do.
Shout out to Sumo, and
Well,
fuck you, Jesse and
if
Marco.
you make it into like more of a dip than it is like a sweet potato, then I kind of agree with Connor. It seems like we're divided about it just cause like we taste it differently and like obviously it's like
Yeah, our taste buds are
our
different, bro.
well not only that but like the way it's cooked is like way off
Mm-hmm.
because if it was salt and pepper I probably wouldn't like it but I mean
Right.
that's like with me with tortillas like I didn't realize like when I was 10 like you're supposed to put butter on it for it to be more flavorful, right? Cuz
Now,
like
who
just
puts butter on tortillas, bro? Probably if you make the handmade ones, yeah.
Probably,
I'm
but what
talking
the
about the
fuck? I never heard.
store bought ones, fool. Like if you just fucking eat it by the whole, like the flour ones, not the corn ones,
Oh, dude,
the flour
no, bro,
ones.
dude, fuck. Yeah, but like, who
What?
puts butter on that shit either, bro? I eat that shit with beans and shit, bro. I eat that shit with fucking. I dip it in. What I dip it in caldo, bro. Fuck yeah.
The texture is different in it. Like if you put tortillas, like with mix it with butter, it gives it like a little ozone layer where it actually tastes better than it did before. That's the same thing.
It's like
That's
you're
the same
putting butter on
concept.
bread.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like you're giving it a little different taste, right? So
Yeah,
with
there.
sweet potatoes, it'd be the same concept. But again, I get where you're coming from. I say C then, C or D, just because of
Yeah, I'm going with D.
I'm going F.
Connor.
I'm going.
I
I feel like
mean,
we should. I like it. I think I would consider it A or B tier. But if we're gonna be divided on it, I feel like it deserves a C.
I think C is appropriate. It's like right in the middle.
Wait, what, Brian? What do you think?
I mean, let's see if it like when you guys been discussing like how to make it or how to do or how to would you
Have
guys
you
have
eaten it
preference?
before?
Technically no, but
What do
I
you
mean
mean
I don't mind giving
technically?
it a try.
There's no
You
technically. It's yes or no, dude.
No,
has it been in your
but
mouth? Has this
no,
food been in your mouth?
but
Yeah.
something was in my mouth.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
man. We're talking about food,
yeah.
not fucking
Yeah,
dicks.
I know what was in your mouth. Taco
Say
Bell.
that. I said I didn't say
And
that.
therefore, Brian, you agree
You
that
could
Taco Bell should
assume.
go in S tier.
Yeah, Taco
To be
Bell should be
fair,
S
Even
tier.
Brian
like
Brian gets this. Hey,
Brian, bro,
I
three
mean,
bro,
three to
an
two.
artificial Mexican even agreed that Taco Bell should go into S tier.
so Marco said that. I didn't say shit. I mean, in like for Thanksgiving food, I'll probably say like KFC.
No, you would say Taco Bell because that's the only thing I have on
Well,
here.
well.
Well, no,
What is
actually,
what does
anything
Kevin
that
think?
Next one is mac and cheese.
S
Obviously,
tier.
S
S tier.
tier.
S
Automatically
S
S
tier,
tier.
tier.
Yeah,
S tier,
S.
bro.
there's no
Okay,
discussion with
good,
that.
good.
right behind Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking.
Pecan pie.
Sorry, pecan
On,
pie. You know S.
Pecan pie, I'll do A tier.
I'd say A
I
as
don't think,
well.
yeah,
Oh,
give that an A.
okay,
I give
A.
that
I'll
an
go
A.
for that too.
What does Brian
I say
say?
F.
He M?
F.
What the fuck is a M? There's no M on here, G.
F. I said F. Blame Zach
The end.
Washburn
I
for
I give
screwing
it
this
I give
up.
it an M.
I'll give it an
F.
M tier. M tier, guys.
F. Jackass. Whatever.
Kevin tier. Kevin tier.
Whatever. These are all white shit food. So don't blame me for
Look,
this shit.
Brian, there's a reason why I brought Taco Bell into the equation, okay? Like you have your
Whatever.
happy moment, we all have ours, okay?
Why did Sleepy Tail
How
get
the
moved to
hell?
B, dude?
Wait, what
Nah,
Oh
exactly?
it's
fuck.
down.
Get that.
Because it's
Taco
awesome.
Bell not really is a Thanksgiving thing. Not even for Michigan. It mostly like have to relate to chicken.
Brian, you eat the live chicken.
Yeah, you
Yo,
fucking do.
what the hell is that? Zach, you know what you're
Stop
forgetting on
saying
this
his head.
list, Mo?
What?
You're forgetting the ham, bro. The ham. Leaving off on the last topic, yeah. So pecan pie is B tier, or well, I
Okay.
think it should be an A.
I think so
A
too.
is appropriate.
I
Well, I
say
only
F.
I only put it
Oh,
at
why
B
F,
because
Brian?
Brian puts it at F.
I don't know.
What do you
Why the
mean you don't know?
fuck is
Why
it
would
at
you put
F?
something at F if you don't know?
I
Yeah. What do you
I
know? Brian, why are you
said
gay? I don't know.
I say because pecan not really
Peacock? You like
really
peacock?
no the
No,
flavor of
pecan pie is
it.
pretty popular for
Yeah, pecan pie
Thanksgiving.
is popular.
Peacock
Yes, it is.
peacock pie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it sounds kind of nasty to me.
So you're going based off of what it sounds like than it is on the tasting
Yeah,
segment.
basically.
I expect a fat guy to actually agree with me on the taste. Oh well. Alright, B it is.
Yeah.
B it is then, I guess.
B it is. Wow. That is.
Stupid ass, dude.
It
I
is.
know. It's like
Disappointing.
Whatever.
Hey,
if you're just gonna rate it low.
it just happens. It just happens.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just the way I
Brian,
am.
just the way you are, dude. Whatever. Pecan pie B. Screw it.
Exactly.
Whatever.
We'll keep
We
Alright.
it as
understand
at a high B
the
though, right there.
sacrifice of the
We'll keep it at a
high
high
beat.
B. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very high B, the highest B ever. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cranberries. I put D.
That's good.
This actually
Me too.
deserves to be an F.
I think D or
You
F.
don't like cranberries?
I think Brian got the wrong item in F tier.
But you guys don't like cranberries? Oh, cranberry juice is fire
No,
too.
I mean, I've
No,
never really liked
not.
like cranberries and juice, but the sauce, ugh.
Oh, you're talking
I'm
about the
talking.
even
sauce.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
even on
I'm
turkey.
I'm ta
Ugh.
Okay, this one is just the fruit itself. Like you just eat it like it
oh,
is,
then
not
Okay,
like the
hey,
juice.
man. Hey,
okay, probably a C or a D then.
we'll keep it
I
at a B then.
I
Under
think
under
D.
pecan.
B. I give that B.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Get down! What? Oh, now it fucking plays.
Get down, Mr. President.
There's a
wait, what
tsunami.
is? Oh, it's
Brian,
There's a
stop
nigger
sniffing
on the
that
screen.
child.
Sorry for
it's
that
that
technical
fucking
Ooh,
difficulty.
that's the
why
fucking
is
set
this
where they
keep
filmed
fucking
the
there?
purge thing.
All right.
Yeah.
So cranberries. Brian, what do you say?
I say C. I don't mind
Okay,
having it there. Just not really the go-to
B.
food.
I say B.
I think it
No!
should go to C under
Fuck!
sweet potatoes.
I tried to close it. Fuck!
I say we put it
What
at a
was
B
that?
tier.
A B?
Yeah, cranberries are good.
Fuck no. They're good, but I don't think it deserves a Thanksgiving good tier.
I give that a B as well.
A B?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we can put it at a
I think
C.
it should go in C.
It should be above
Behind,
sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts.
no, it should be behind the sweet
Spreads,
potatoes.
Fuck
Pretzel
no. That should
sprouts.
be above sweet potatoes.
Alright. Nah, we'll just put it in the middle. Tomato, tomato. Okay.
Yes.
All right then.
Alright, we added a
Whatever,
new
you
one.
know.
This is called a roasted ham. Um,
Yeah.
it's
We sure did.
yeah, it's a perfect ham. It's actually, I think this ham deserves to be in the S tier because of something in particular.
You know why I think it
Right.
deserves to be an S tier?
Huh.
Because Brian had, he had plans to hang out with us, but he made a clone of him of a ham, so the ham can watch Kevin for him. Good sacrifice. I think it deserves to be
It, wa-
in
it was a good sacrifice with a
Nah, but
S
in all
S or A
seriousness,
tier.
no, a ham, honey baked ham, S tier, dude. Especially with
S.
the
S
Hawaiian
tier.
bread.
I agree. S tier for sure.
S tier behind mac and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah,
Behind that.
mac and cheese is still top.
I I honestly think that just about almost everything on this list isn't going to be mac and cheese. That's just me though. We'll see though.
Yeah,
What
it's
does
just
everyone
still
say?
different.
Yeah, it's on a
Yeah,
whole nother
S.
dimension.
S.
S.
Yes.
Everyone says S.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
S.
S it is, my friend. Good
There
Brian.
seems to be no argument here.
Good Brian.
Thank God.
All right, next
Thanks
one.
for watching, Kevin. For us, Brian Hammond.
Thank you for your service. All
And
right,
Pez.
mashed potatoes.
Yep.
Oh,
Immediate
that's
S.
A tier.
Immediate S.
A,
S. Oh,
S.
A,
S.
or,
Okay,
A,
yeah,
or,
S.
A
S then. S.
with some gravy.
Oh
That's
fuck
fucking
yeah,
right.
gravy.
Let's
That
say
shit even
C.
makes it way better. Did you just say B?
D.
Why B, motherfucker?
D. Not
Why
B.
D?
Mashed
I don't
potatoes
know.
at D, dude. You're fucking
Why
with me,
do you,
Brian.
why?
I
Because you
don't.
have to watch Kevin.
No, it's because it's a
Brian.
joke. JK, not really. It's because I'm not really into
Huh?
mashed potatoes.
How are
Brian,
you not
Brian, you're
into
about to be
mashed
booted off
potatoes?
in this tier list, bro.
I
I
know.
don't know. It's
What do you mean you don't know? You just
not
answer because
really.
you
Brian.
don't know?
Brian's voice
I
cracked,
just don't like the
and
taste of
he
it.
doesn't know.
Brian, why do you have to
Not
watch
really
Kevin?
much.
You don't know.
Are you gay? I don't know. Do you have another chin? I don't know.
Why do you want a cat
Yeah, but
instead of
another shit.
Brian,
instead of you buying vacuum?
what's the circle? What's the circle? I don't know.
Why can't you drink? You don't know.
Why does Brian try to take after Fluffy? I don't know.
You know what? This happens.
Just happens, man. I
You know what,
it
Brian?
Okay.
just happens that I don't know. I don't know. Just
Fine,
mashed
Brian. We'll
potatoes
accept
suck
it.
apparently.
We'll accept
No,
D because it's just the way you are.
I mean I didn't say like it's F, but
No, it's whatever. You can't have her find more guys. All right, party's
Bro,
over.
bro.
Let's send it to
I
us.
can't believe you would
Oh my!
put mashed potatoes at fucking D. That is an
I mean I didn't
insult to
say
the mashed
no.
Wrap it up.
potatoes community.
I mean I don't eat it that much, and not really like my favorite food to see in Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Plus,
there's not
none
enough
like
room after having that live turkey.
plus they don't even sell the stuff when like I go to Thanksgiving. So
I like how you're
Okay, then.
slowly putting chocolate on the top, bro.
seriously, I really say
All right,
KFC, but
Brian.
No, Brian,
It,
Brian. Okay, no, y'all, shut up, Brian. Seriousness, because I know you said D. You said D for a joke, but in seriousness, what do you put mashed potatoes in?
well, D honestly.
Oh, wow, bro! You said it was a joke, and now you actually mean it, dude.
Well, I meant the reason.
join the club, Jesse.
Brian, you disappointed me.
You know what?
What?
Brian,
Not like I
because of that, Brian Ham gets a demotion.
and not like I ate that stuff.
Since Brian said D, then MS has to go on an A then.
Well, considering your opinion, Brian, I think you're right.
I think A is fine then.
You probably haven't tried it.
At
A is
least
fine. Fuck it. Let's just do A.
At least it gives us something to put for A instead of like nothing.
At
Yeah.
least, but
Yeah.
it should belong at S though. The highest
Oh.
A tier then.
Oh hell yeah. All of us with opinions. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, wait, Marco, you said S tier too, huh?
Yes, I did.
Even another fat
There you
fuck
go.
likes it, dude. What the
Based.
Fuck you.
Even the fucking whale likes it. The whale likes land food.
There's a
How
whole
the
lot-
fuck does that happen?
There's a whole lot of fuck yous going on between Jesse and Marco.
Fuck you, Zach. You fucking McDonald's hairline looking ass motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my joke, bro.
Shut up,
No.
Moby Dick.
Well, okay, Walter White. When's the next heist?
Alright, Bigfoot, where the fuck's my picnic basket?
You, Jesse. All I'm gonna say is this fucking happened and we fucking did the recap.
Alright.
Marco,
Yo, what about we always do a
fuck
recap, bro.
you. Just for that. And Brian, I'm not gonna say fuck you, but you do have to watch Kevin.
You know what? Go ahead.
I would go easy
Yeah.
on you.
I'll go easy on you. I'll go easy on you because you have to watch Kevin.
I don't
No,
fuck
I'm
on
so
you.
on you since you always
I'm just saying, bro.
pick us
Hey,
so much
Brian, another fat fuck has an opinion better than
You-
you, bro.
crap. Look,
There's already a
if
lot
you
of
know my
baggage.
family, not like we ever eat that stuff. So,
All right,
You're
on to the
doing
next one. Is that
Friendsgiving, then.
pumpkin pie? Is that pumpkin pie next?
Yes, it is.
No, let's Taco Bell. Of course it is pumpkin pie.
A tier. A tier.
I think A tier's good. A tier's
Yeah,
definitely.
A tier.
I'm fine with A or S because it's iconic and it's fucking delicious.
I give
I
that
say,
shit S.
You give it a what?
Well, of course you do.
Wait, one at a time. What do you say, Marco?
S.
S?
Yes, S.
Alright, I like that.
Brian?
Brian?
same thing with the mashed potatoes.
What? Okay,
Brian, what
you're
the
getting
fuck is
booted
wrong
off.
with you, bro?
You're getting booted off.
All right, are you doing this on purpose, Brian? I
No,
generally want to know.
It's not my fault. It's not like I go to
Just the way you
Thanksgiving
are.
with my family. We just mostly just skip it. Or
You just
just
eat
Can we get
chickens? You just eat live chickens?
No, it's not like we go out.
do you-
or like,
That's what
Instead
you
of-
told us one time.
Instead of gravy, do you do
sometimes
water?
sometimes we even like like
No, instead of water, he just watches Kevin.
we just eat like tamales itself, pozole.
Bro, yeah, I know. Okay, bro, I know those come in Thanksgiving, bro, but
It's not
there's pumpkin
Thanksgiving.
pie there floating around.
No,
I mean,
really, no.
tamales
tamales does sound good.
With all due respect, tamales is not a Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, it's a
It's-
Christmas thing.
Christmas is more like appropriate for it, like out of all the holidays. Or I feel like it'd be good for like Halloween parties too. I think, but
Tamales?
It would.
Yeah.
Really?
yeah, just
Oh,
not Thanksgiving,
yeah.
bro. Thanksgiving's like that one time where you get a full selection of food instead of just like, a portion of it.
Well, I say it goes to A tier then. Fucking Brian.
Yeah, because Brian has to have his gay thoughts with him.
Bro, yeah, he has no taste, bro.
He's got
Yeah.
gay
think-
timers.
I think it should go above mashed potatoes, though. But that's just
Yeah,
me.
you guys fight
Fair.
over which one go first, mashed potato or pumpkin
Hey,
pie.
you're the one.
Here,
You're the
you know
you're
what?
the reason why
You
it's
know
an
what?
A in the first place, Brian.
You know what? I'll give you a simple one, Brian. What should go above what? Should taco go above Bell, or should Bell go above taco?
Or
Should we
should
want
you
Taco!
watch Kevin, or
Taco!
or Kevin watch you?
Taco
you
is
buy
so based,
Hold on.
but Bell is like F tier because I don't know.
It's
Hold on.
very.
Because I have to
very
watch
important.
Kevin, and every time I watch him, I think of Bell. That's just bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Hold on,
and Brian likes to eat bells, bro.
Hold on.
like-
Here's the real question.
He likes
Should
to
I buy
slobber
a
all over him.
magazine of cats in Target or take a picture of a cat
Did you
by
just say
my
mac?
neighborhood?
Did you just say mac and peanuts?
No, take a
You know what,
never
Brian? If
mind.
you like that shit, we should have added to the tier list. That shouldn't be Brian.
mac and peanuts.
By the way, hey Brian. By the way, you're the reason why mashed potatoes isn't A tier in the first place. Same with pumpkin pie.
Water?
You know what? Just for the hell of it, we should put water on here. Fucking arrowhead
Yeah, we
water.
should. No. Water with live chicken. That's really good, honestly.
Bro, that makes my taste buds go numb.
Num 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 num.
Okay, now, all right. On a real note, next one, corn casserole.
Corn casserole.
For me, this is a fucking S tier. And I hate to say this, and I know a lot of you are probably gonna disagree with me.
It's gonna go behind in front of mac and cheese.
Yes, it's gonna go in front of mac and cheese for me.
Ugh.
I fucking
I
hate you,
can't
Zach.
I
I
I
fucking
can't
hate you for that, dude.
fake anymore.
I can't
Dude,
fuck it. You know
no.
what? Fuck you. You
That's
know what?
fine then, Jesse. Yeah.
I don't care what y'all
Jesse's committing
say.
a hate crime.
Corn casserole is like the best thing ever.
You-
Like if it was like in a way where
Zach,
you'd be tasting just about every day, where like you'd be tasting mac and cheese,
you-
then I'd probably put mac and cheese in front. But like that once a time yearly thing where you just eat corn casserole compared to like mac and cheese is the
No,
best fucking
I
thing.
don't know,
corn
Zach. 'Cause
casserole is fucking goated.
you disobeyed the mac and cheese law we made, bro.
Bro, you know what?
I
I
thought we
kind
were
of had
brothers,
to.
dude.
I'm a felon now. I can't help it.
Yeah, we can't follow the law anymore.
I broke 32 mac and cheese laws for this committee to agree on this.
I think it belongs in S tier, but I'm fine wherever you put it. I mean, at this point though, I can kind of see where Zach comes from with putting it in front of mac and cheese because, like, I won't sometimes if I won't think about it, but then I try it. I'm like, no, that shit's bomb. And
Right?
it's always like consistent. It's always consistent too. Whereas like with mac and cheese, I don't know. I feel like I've seen some people do it a little differently. I'm not saying it's bad at all. I'm just saying, I think casserole is more so underrated.
Yeah, I never really like ate corn casserole like that, but I know it's pretty good. I'll
so
put it at I'll
fast.
put it at a high A tier.
I never tried it before, but
We could tell.
Hey, I like your guys' opinion, but I give that shit a D.
Man, fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
What the
You've been
Yeah,
hanging with
fuck?
Brian too much.
yeah, I have to agree with Marco on this.
You both suck. How the fuck do y'all hate corn casserole?
I don't hate it. I just never tried it.
Why do you put it on a D then?
Well,
You've
when,
never
like,
tried
in
it.
a
How would you
moment,
put it at a D?
Why don't you just put it in C then? Like, what the fuck?
C. If I put it C, that means I tried it.
No, that means it's
Well,
neutral.
I know, but you don't
That's
like it, or
neutral.
you don't. Yeah,
C is
that's
I got
neutral.
neutral
no choice.
because you never tried it, so you can't say you like or hate it.
Yeah, that's what neutral means. Like you don't love it, like it's whatever. Just let it be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a high A tier.
Okay. I mean,
I still say S
looks
above
like
Mac.
I feel like if Brian and Marco are actually serious for once about their opinion on this, then it's probably gonna end up in A.
I think like a mid A is appropriate.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess mid A.
Nah, fuck that. That should go in front of pumpkin pie.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah. I like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
fuck
Yeah.
no. Pumpkin pie goes first. Fuck no.
No.
Pumpkin pie goes first.
All right,
Pumpkin
fine.
pie all the way.
No.
Fine,
No.
fine. Talk about goes in first then. Fine, talk about goes first.
Yeah!
Marco. You happy then?
Yeah, let's
You said Taco Bell
go!
S tier.
Let's go.
Why do we bring Taco Bell into this all the time, bro?
I know. I don't know. This is supposed to be a one-time deal, guys. Come on. I don't want to talk about this much. Oh, another one of my favorites, stuffing. I say
Stuffing.
S.
Mm.
S.
Stuffing?
What?
What's stuffing?
What's stuffing?
You tell me.
You don't know
Yeah,
what
what is it?
you don't know what stuffing is.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I define it?
Well, no.
It's like bread material but mixed together, and there's like
Mhm.
some
Brian, have you
vegetables.
been living under a rock?
I mean, I don't get the pop culture. You know me,
It's
guys. You
not
see the all
cultural.
pasta.
It's
Yeah,
not even
but yeah.
cultural. It's literally the most common
Yeah,
thing
it's
at fucking Thanksgiving dinners. With your
the most
Mexican, white,
basic
black,
shit
Chinese,
ever.
whatever you are, this is literally like one of the most fucking common things we all share.
Heavenese. You've had to at least seen it at like a dinner or lunch or some shit for Thanksgiving, or like in stores.
Really.
You probably saw it at Costco, Brian. You go
Brian's
there all the time.
Brian's never seen a Taco Bell.
He's never been to Costco.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
I don't.
Brian. We got you.
Whatever. I
I
don't think
stand
so. I mean,
corrected.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Dude, how do you not know what stuffing tastes like? It's like the most common thing out there.
What? If I like, I go out or
You can make it at home,
get that
dummy.
Yeah.
on. I don't know.
Most
You know,
people
my
make it
mom.
from home.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, I know my try it, so I guess C.
I put I put S, maybe like low S.
Yeah,
I'll give it
whatever.
an A.
I
A.
think I think A is appropriate.
Marco, what do you say?
I give that. Well, is it stuffing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I give that an S.
bet. So, I think probably like mid A.
Mid A,
Yeah,
yeah.
but behind the corn casserole.
Bet. That's fair. All right,
Alright then.
now pretty much what started Thanksgiving? Turkey.
Oh, S.
Wait, has Brian heard of this before?
Brian, do you know what a turkey is, right? Just making sure.
Yeah,
You
I
eat it.
know.
You eat a live turkey.
Yeah, it's alive though.
Uh,
Just visualize that. Just pretend it has googly eyes or whatever the fucking maybe like a little black hat and it gobbles.
Oh my god. Gobble gobble, bitch.
Gobble gobble, bitch, eat me. Um, unfortunately for me, I know a lot of y'all are probably gonna like disagree with me on this. I'd probably put it at like a mid A, just cause like the turkey I've had,
Hmm.
it's really not that good. I mean, it really doesn't taste that good. It's like more watery than anything. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
seasoned with like salt and pepper, but I don't
I
like
mean, it
it.
depends how it's made. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't, yeah.
It
This
it
is
does depend
this
on on
that
how it's not made.
this comes from like all of our experiences. So like, even though we talk
Yeah.
shit about Brian not being able to try like shit we've tried, obviously he's like been more into other things that we have, vice versa with everyone else. But with me,
Yeah.
mine
It
has been more.
beats fucking a wet turkey beats fucking a dry turkey for sure.
Oh,
It
for sure.
does, and it's
yes,
funny. I've
I
seen
I
complaints
turkey.
go either way. I kind of view turkey as like it's like hot weather. Like people complain it's either like too humid or too dry. I feel like
But have you ever tried deep
I
fried turkey?
Yeah, I never heard of that.
That does
That
sound
basically
bomb
take
though.
the whole turkey and fucking fry that shit. Basically, that whole
So
turkey.
basically, like deep frying.
Pretty good. I only tried it once in
okay.
my lifetime, but I thought it was pretty good.
You know what kind of turkey I like? And I know like I've gotten hell for like saying this about any type of food, getting it from this place, but Vaughn's turkey. Like the ones from like the deli that are like pre-warmed and shit.
Oh, that
That's
one?
not bad actually.
Nah, like it's probably like the best I've tried. But
Yeah.
like I said, it does depend on like how it's made and shit. and I'm
Mhm.
coming from like mostly what I have every year, not like what I want to have. So
Right.
like, but yeah, that turkey's like really fucking good. Vaughn's turkey is so like underrated. I never see anyone take
Yeah.
It
it
is,
unless
yeah.
it's like a last second give up after like going to like 10 different grocery stores after being unlucky with finding a turkey.
Yeah.
So what does everyone think? Like I'm thinking like a mid
I th-
A.
I think A is
I think
appropriate.
yeah, I think A is appropriate, but in my opinion, I'll be
Yeah,
S.
same with Jesse. Yes.
You
I'm
think
on the same
S?
boat.
Yeah.
Okay. Marco?
Hey,
Okay, so we'll
I think.
probably
I mean, yeah. It's probably one of those things that, like, kind of like with what Jesse was saying about sweet potatoes. It depends on, like, and what you do with it, pretty much. But I mean, like, recently I have seen like the argument for like why people want ham instead of turkey, which I know we're gonna get to in a little bit. But like, when I did think about it, it's really more about like, when you get that turkey and like if you just eat it a certain way, you're not gonna like it unless it's under a certain condition.
it's like every other meat you can imagine. Some people prefer
Yeah.
to make it on
Hmm.
top of a stovetop, or they Traeger it to make it
Right.
like smoky. There's like
Uh
certain
huh.
ways where you can make meats, and turkey is the same concept. So, I
Yeah.
mean, that's what I mean by like, depends how it's made and, what you grew up with. And the way I was grown up with was, mine was more watery, oven baked. So,
Yeah.
I
Uh
mean,
huh.
yeah.
Right.
Um, bread rolls. I would put this
I
at
think
a
Are we talking about the Hawaiian one?
any type of bread.
Oh,
I think
then A.
B probably
A.
B or A.
Yeah.
I think an A or S is good.
I'll give it an A.
Well, all right, hear me out if I say S. I don't know if you guys like doing this or whatsoever, but like one thing I like doing with the bread is I'll load it up with all the fucking shit I get, like corn casserole or stuffing or turkey.
That's that's literally a common thing that everyone does with the
Okay,
Hawaiian bread,
Hmm.
okay,
Hawaiian
Yeah.
bread rolls.
well,
Oh, regular
okay,
bread.
wait. So that alone, with everything that's added in, does it make it better? Yes or no?
Yes, yes,
So,
Yeah.
definitely.
so
Yeah.
would you agree that without the bread roll,
Yes.
it would taste the
Uh,
same, right?
Hmm.
what do you mean it tastes the same
Would it taste
without
the
the bread roll?
same without I mean exactly what I asked. Like, would it taste the same without the bread roll? Probably not, right?
No, because you're
So,
adding another thing.
well, exactly. The bread helps it, so that's why I'm saying like I think it should be like a higher A to S because it kind of holds everything together and it makes a concept of like what we all loved. So that's
Yeah,
why
I
that's
mean,
why
yeah,
I think
I would
S
agree.
or
The
A.
yeah, the Hawaiian bread will be at S tier.
Yeah. I know exactly which ones you're talking about because I used to fucking oven bake those. Those were so fucking good. Um, but yeah, what does everyone think? So Jesse, S if it was Hawaiian.
S.
Connor,
Oh, because when you say bread rolls, I think
I
of the
think,
Hawaiian one automatically.
yeah, I don't blame him, but I can tell it's for like bread. Anything. I think,
it's typical, but it's like how you use it for like food.
you know what? I think I'll go with B.
B.
Yeah, but above pecan pie.
Okay, fair. Brian.
That's A.
Okay, fair enough. Marco.
I'll give it a high A.
I. Okay,
I won't
so
fight with. I won't fight with A though.
I say A, but in front of the turkey.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that sounds fair.
Okay. Well, we are down to our last one, which is green bean casserole.
S, bro. My mom makes it fucking fire, bro. Green bean casserole is like the best, bro. I think it's one of my favorites. It does not go on top mac and cheese, but it's S.
You know, I hate to say this, and I know green bean casserole is pretty good. Um, I honestly would have to probably give it like a mid B, just cause like,
You're fucking A, bro. Okay, it's all good.
the taste texture of like vegetables with, like
Underneath
other,
everything else.
yeah, it's to me, I just don't like the texture of it. Like it's that same type of
Right.
texture where, I know I'm gonna get a lot of critics on my ass about this, but like, mixing fruits with sweets like chocolates or, you know,
There's no fruits in green bean casserole though. Well, unless how my
well,
mom made
no,
it.
no, no, I'm not saying there is, but I'm trying to make a comparison where, it for me it's that same texture vibe I get for like um fruits with like sweets like chocolates or in vanilla, like how they
Oh, okay,
do,
okay, okay.
how they do like chocolate on strawberries. Like I don't
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that vibe, and that's kind of what I get from green bean. But if I could, if I would choose between the two, I'd obviously choose green bean because the texture isn't as bad, but it still gives me that vibe, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know, just may I if I guess if it was at its peak, I'd probably give it like a lower B now that I think of it. But that's just me kind of being like more generous on like if it was made like prepped the right way and in its
Right.
best looking form. What does everyone else say?
I
I
think
agree with you.
B is appropriate, I guess, considering like I face the same reason that you have, Zach, with the texture. I don't hate it though.
No,
Definitely not.
no, no, no.
Still
Like
good.
it's pretty good. It's just after all the things that we could try on Thanksgiving, you know, the texture's always good, and just green bean casserole, you have kind of crunchy with just soft foods.
Right.
It kind of ruins the vibe. It's like when you're eating eggs and the shell isn't out, and like you take one big bite and it's like that fucking uncomfortable crunch.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't
ugh,
know how it's uncomfortable.
It's
because
kind of
it's
like
a
comparing it to
eggshell.
corn casserole. Like, yeah,
Well, corn
corn
casserole.
casserole
Here's the thing with corn
works.
casserole. Corn casserole works better because you can make the corn soft as fuck. Green
Yeah,
beans, no matter
they got to be a
what,
stuff.
there's gonna be some sort of crunch in there where you're gonna fucking hear it and feel it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah, yeah. Like I can't
like
feel that same way with fucking green bean,
soft. If it's soft, it goes in hand in hand.
Exactly. It's meant for each other. It's the Romeo and
Oh,
Juliet for the combo.
oh yeah, because I mean, like with green bean casserole, it has I think the crispy onions in it too, so which makes it even fire, crunchy and fire. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I get where you're coming from. I mean, I can imagine onions would taste good. It's just for me, like I said, texture kind of plays a big role in what I eat, and honestly, I am like very insecure about like taste. Or, I'm sorry,
I get
crunchiness.
you.
Damn, bro, you're just a pussy then. No, I'm just fuck with you.
Fuck you, you fucking dented peanut head. Probably hide all the fucking stashes of green bean casserole up there, huh, fool? So you don't have to wait all year
Nah.
long.
You're trying to ruin our fun
Yeah, yeah.
by hiding it.
Where's mine? You need to share. You got how many kilos you
Ryan,
got in there,
what do
huh?
you rate Ryan, Marco?
Hmm?
So what do y'all rate the
Oh,
green
I
bean
give it a
casserole?
C. Yeah, C.
Okay,
You said Steve, yeah.
Brian. Hello?
I'm kind of thinking, probably, I mean, high C, you know,
See?
you know,
Okay.
you know, if you just kind of like try to be like staying healthy in a way, you know, for those
Okay.
who are vegetarian.
Or, like you said, just want to be healthier.
All
Yeah,
right. That's one
yeah,
way of looking at it. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's not
yeah,
a bad way. I mean,
yeah. For all those vegans, we don't care. We don't like hobbies. We do have the meat.
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying, Brian. Honestly,
No, just kidding.
I
I'm
don't
just
even know
trying
what
to make
kind
a
of
joke.
joke you're trying to make either, dude.
I was saying,
I'm lost in the sauce, man.
I was saying, like, we ain't like hobbies. We do not have the meat.
Okay. Let's
You don't need to
get back
repeat
on
it, bro. You
topic.
don't need to repeat that shit,
All
bro.
right. Let's get
If
back
you
on
didn't
topic.
get
So
it,
Brian,
repeat it.
so you like or you want to rank it high because it's healthy, but what do you
Yeah,
think about the actual product?
I mean, not bad, you know, with the right seasoning.
Okay.
Brian's banned from making jokes for the rest of the podcast, as he calls it.
Whatever. Hey, bye. This will be my last podcast. Bye, mushy mushy.
Bye, Mushy.
Actually, yeah, you already had it last podcast because this is
That's
your
his
last tier
sleeping
list.
pattern. Muchy muchy. Muchy
Mushy
mushy.
mushy. Okay,
Watch Kevin.
so
Watch.
what's the waking tier for it?
Um, it's a hard one because, Jesse ranks this kind of like a S. Connor and I kind of rank this like
Mhm.
a more of a mid to upper B, and then we got Brian and Marco ranking this at C. So I mean,
I
between all
think
of
B is
this, I
appropriate.
think like a lower B would be appropriate
I
Lower
feel like
B
B will be appropriate.
behind
behind
Pecan.
Pecan Pie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And our
All
final
right.
one, Taco Bell. Let's give it up for
Taco
S tier.
Jalisco
Yeah.
Bell. Yeah. No, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it. Fuck
Now
yeah.
this is our official
Yay!
tier
Yay!
list for
E.
Thanksgiving food.
coli.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, or like Jesse
We've
said.
made it. We've made our point.
Okay, I can't even put Taco Bell at
You
S
can't
tier.
you,
Fuck no.
you can't even put Taco Bell back? Damn.
I
Just
know.
imagine Taco Bell's not here, guys.
Yeah.
It's not there.
We've used
It's
power.
imaginary. It's part of your imagination right now. You guys are hallucinating because
Imagination.
you've been listening to Brian's jokes nonstop for an hour-long montage on YouTube. It's okay, Brian. I forgive you. As we can tell, time's getting close for us to wrap things up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. This is the Thanksgiving food tier list. Don't forget to check out our shirts. We got a few left. Like I said in the earlier part of the video, hit us up. We'll make a deal. And with that being said, I'm Zach S. Thank you guys for watching.
This is fucking Pudding Boy. Thank you for watching.
This is Yes Sir. Thanks for watching. Continue to buy our sweaters and shirts. Because it is still, deep in the fall winter weather, soon to be winter. Speaking of which, happy holidays. Hope you have a safe and nice Thanksgiving with your loved ones. And for those that are Black Friday shopping, stay safe out there.
Oh yeah.
Brian?
Thank
Fat
you
Albert.
guys, and special thanks to our viewers. Even though you still are watching us, we appreciate that, and share this to your friends, family, anyone. This is Foul Albert signing off.
Doubt Albert.
Foul Owl.
Doubt
Badass
Albert.
Albert. You know my nickname.
I know what you mean, Brian. It's okay. We know what you mean.
I bladed Mike. Mike is full of this school system.
Down Albert.
Zach
Whatever.
Albert.
Piss
Albert.
off, Marco.
All right,
Marco.
No, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. All right, fools. This is Fuck Your Feelings signing off. Hopefully next time I catch fucking Pablo.
And the mystery begins.
Okay.
The boogeyman. Alright,
The
guys.
Quantum Man.
Shut up, Gafey.
Whatever. White cracker.
Dude, shut up,
Hey,
Jabba the
we know
Hutt.
it too. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, have a
Jabba
good
the
one,
gay
guys.
slut.
See you next video. Peace.
Later.
Whatever.
Bye.
A lady.